Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Jenny this side from Guidance Angel. I hope you guys are doing great and you all are safe. This time I decided to do a pickup pile for coming month because soon we are entering the last phase of 2020, the last quarter of 2020. So I was very curious to know what are the current energies and what is coming up. So I decided to do a pickup pile for coming month. And it is very detailed. It has health, career, finance, love, along with the self-care ritual that you can do for yourself in coming month. And it is very detailed, so pick up any one pile that you feel more drawn to. Take few deep breaths and select any one. This is pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3, and I have linked the timestamp in description box so you can directly jump onto your pile. And then please do let me know in comments how it was and was it relatable, and make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. So hello pile number 1, here's your reading. First of all, when I looked into the cards, I have pulled out them in a particular spread order. This is the theme for the coming month: overall health, overall career, overall finances, and overall love and relationships. So this is the order of the cards that I have picked out. So when I look into the theme, this month is all about self-assessment. It may bring in the balance that that was lacking in past month. You may see a karmic return coming in this month. When I say karmic return, it has to be a good and bad. It has to be the output of your all the karmas. It can include good karmas and bad karmas, but however, looking into all the cards that I have in front of me, I don't see anything too much bad happening. It will bring in a lot of balance into your life at the end, so do not worry about it. You may be feeling emotionally detached, and you may be feeling like a sense of solitude in past few months. That is what I just channeled. So it is time for you to examine whatever is going in your life without any biasness or without any fear or anxiety or anger. Leaving all the things aside, bring that transparency within yourself and reevaluate and reassess yourself and see how you can bring balance back. That is the theme for pile number 1. Looking into the overall health energies of pile number 1, I do see that you are experiencing a sense of security in regards to your health. So sense of security will be coming up in this month, but however, in past month I do see that you are holding on to having insecurities, holding on to doubts. Also, you were holding on to having a perfect body, or you had some to-dos in regards to your health or some achievements that you needed to achieve in past months, but you were too harsh towards achieving them. So that is the learning from your past months, that don't hold on to such feelings, because feeling secure and safe is the most important priority for this month. Along with that, I also do see that would be coming up naturally also. So I suggest you to hold on to your diet. I suggest you to take care of your health. I won't tell you to live freely or eat junk food and things will be fine. No, you need to have a proper diet, because I don't see things will be perfectly smooth in regards to your health. But however, I definitely won't suggest you to be harsh towards yourself, and you need to stop doubting yourself and start loving your body. And as soon as you have that sense of acceptance, things will be fine. When I look into your career, I feel that most of you have been trying to escape from a situation at work, either because of someone else interference, like someone was trying to interfere in your work situation and you were trying to escape from that, or because of your own insecurities, you wanted to escape from some work situation, something related to your career. Like if you're studying, you are feeling too much insecure about achieving good marks and you wanted to escape from that. In any which ways, I do see that your ideas will be growing, success would be coming up. But at the same time, here's a warning for you guys: be selective with whom you share your ideas with, because over here I do see that someone may try to steal your ideas or try to copy your ideas. At the same time, you also don't try and copy somebody's stuff. You try and be more authentic towards yourself. And I also do see that in regards to your career, when it is justice over here clearly, and Seven of Swords with the Empress, it clearly suggests, this combination clearly suggests that the more authentic you are, the more good karmas you are building, and that karmic return will be null and void. But if in case you get influenced by somebody else and try to take their work, you may experience a little bit of downfall. So it is just a warning to be your natural self, because I do see a lot of fertile great ideas and polished ideas coming. I do see success also coming in, so I don't see there is anything to worry about. When I look into your finances, over here I do see that a lot of balance and satisfaction would be there. Overall finances will be really very good. I do see a feeling of self-satisfaction. If you look closely towards this, both the cards, you see how this Nine of Cups, that girl is, there is jewelry over here, and this girl is completely happy and emotions are so bright, along with the Hierophant. That guy is also so happy. I won't go into the traditional meaning of the Hierophant, but overall there is this vibe of feeling self-satisfied and happy. So overall your finances are going to grow, and they are going to bring in I do feel that there will be some luxurious purchase happening. It can be a purchase of an mobile device or an car or an house or any such deals, because justice also is an indication of legal documents being signed. So yeah, I do see that you can do that in regards to your finance. So it can be self-owned purchase that you may be making. If you are earning, high chances of that happening too. And now let us come to love. In love, I do see a lot of fears bothering you, and you're overthinking, your thoughts bothering you. However, the other person is not cheating over you or is not betraying you. It is like the other person is busy balancing their own life, their own career. I do see they are worried about their own finances, and that is why probably they are not able to give you that priority or that time that you want. So in that case, you may not be feeling too great, but it is nothing to worry about it. This is just a phase. I don't see any bad things in regards to relationship. It is just that the other person is occupied with their work and you are overthinking about it. So let some time pass, things will be fine in regards to your love life. If in case you are single, I don't see anyone new coming in your life, because it is time for you to focus on your career, your finances and your stability. But at the same time, let us see what do we have for self-care ritual. Wow, we have got abundance planning. So I do see that this clearly suggests you to make an great plan. Like if you look at this card very clearly, it is so bright. It is clearly showing you to plan your money, to plan your investment, to plan how you want to spend your money, how you want to earn them, how you want to invest. So all of that planning in October is highly advisable. I do see it is time for some of you to file some returns and all of that. But keeping that aside, I do see that hire somebody who can help you with great investment, or you yourself can make great investments, and that can be in your highest favor also. So yeah, that is all for pile number 1. So hello pile number 2, here's your reading. This is the coming month's guidance, and I have pulled out cards in specific order. Let me explain you. This is theme. This is overall health, career, finance and love. So let us see what do we have for your theme. So in theme, they have got Emperor card. So along with that, what do I see over here is that I do see a lot of sense of power and authority coming in. I see that you can fulfill your desires and dreams. in this month. So all your desires and dreams can be fulfilled in this month. Also along with that, there has to be a sense of discipline within you. You need to be more disciplined and controlling. See, if you want to overcome the obstacles that would be coming up in this month, it is very important for you to accept the changes that would be coming up in this month, so that you can attract new and better things for yourself. So I do see new and better things along with the steady future, promising future with this in this month. But at the same time, you need to be accepting them, and you need to be more disciplined also. So that is the overall theme. When I look into the overall health for pile number 2, I do see that a feeling of ungratefulness or feeling of boredom would be constantly bothering you. I feel that you are tired of taking care of your health, or recently you have overcome the health issue, and now you are now you are not feeling great. Now you are bored of taking care of yourself, or recently you may be diagnosed with something in past few months, and you were too much taking care of yourself that now you are bored. Now you feel like now I don't feel like taking care of myself, and you may not feel healthy about yourself. At the same time, you may feel a little lonely also. Like if you are in a group of people, you may feel detached from them. You may feel like lonely, or you may feel separate from them. Or if you get in an argument with somebody, you may feel like your friends are not in your favor. They are not supporting anybody, but you may feel like they are not in your favor, or of that sort. That is not reality, but that is what you may be feeling. So health may make you feel a little uneasy in this period. It can be mental health as well as physical health. I do see that it may make you feel a little uneasy and not so good. So it is better you take precautions from the starting of the month. So you start working out, you start practicing gratitude and all of that. At the end, I have this overall guidance that I'll tell you what it is, so you can follow that also, so your health can improve also. So when we see your career, I do see career moving forward. I do see that you may not feel enthusiastic or happy, but this month will take your career towards the right direction. Okay, at the beginning you may feel like it is just going and going and going, just going with the flow, but it is taking you towards the right direction. Okay, if your career was unsteady from some time now, it will move towards steadiness in this month. Okay, because the Six of Swords along with the Strength is clearly saying that your career will strengthen, if I put it in lame language. So yeah, but at the same time, you are required to keep a lot of patience, receptivity and innocence within you. You need to hold on to the core qualities of growth. You will feel confident, and you will be able to handle conflicts with grace, and situation at work you can handle with more patience also. So all in all, this is all about movement in your career, a positive movement. Just handle situation with grace and enthusiasm. That's it. So that's all about your career. When I look into your finances, I do see that you have been struggling with your finances from some time, because over here also we do see that career will be moving from to a steady state, and finances also were unsteady. So you were struggling with your finances, but in this month I do see that finally you can rest and see that tough cycle ending, because over here Emperor is also about taking that charge back along with the Strength, along with the World. So when we look into the career and finances overall, it is all about getting that power back, getting that authority back, and getting things back on place. So this month I don't see much happening in your finances, but it will be steady towards the ending. So bad phase would be ending, but to see that results, to see that money flowing in with that steadiness, it will take some time now. But definitely the fluctuations that were there will end in this month. And yeah, it might take some time for you to see that changes, but it will start from this month. Okay, and now let us see at love. In love, we have got 8 of Cups along with the Devil. This combination, I tell you guys, I can clearly see that negative bonds will be ending. The addictive relationships in which you were involved just because you were addicted to each other, talking to somebody, or it was a too much controlling relationship, I do see they will be clearly ending. I am not scaring you that your relationship will break. If in case the relationship has these qualities, then and then I do see you walking away. Like, it will be your decision, it won't be other person's decision. It will be your decision deciding to walk away from the relations that are giving you negative attachment, or the relationship has become very abusive. Then you will decide to walk away. And if you were holding on to this destructive relationship, this month you may take a break from it. Yes, you may take a break from it. Either you can move towards that change in relationship where you and your partner mutually work and take break temporary, and then decide to come back with that work that is needed, like self work. You both decide to do work on yourselves, and then again come back into relationship, like break in relationship, or it can be permanent also. And along with that, if you are single, I do see that this is the best time for you to detach from your past. The best combination if you want to walk away from the negative past, the baggage of the past, or the negativity from the past. So this is the best time for you to heal the past wounds and detach from it completely. Yeah, pile number 2. Now let us see what do we have in self-care cards. We have got, wow, I talked about gratitude and health also. So we have got write a gratitude list. So gratitude list is very simple, like anyone, like you just have to practice gratitude, like call the good vibes, or list down all the good things that happens with you throughout the day, and start your day with practicing gratitude. And that will help you to gain a positivity into your life, and it will make this tough times make a little happier times. So it is very simple, like write 10 things that you are grateful for every day. Start your day with writing down 5 and end your day with remaining 5, and that is the best practice you can follow for this coming month. That is all for pile number 2. Hope you guys related. So hello pile number 3, here's your reading. I have picked out cards in a particular order. This is the theme. This is overall health, career, finance, and love. And this is the self-care ritual, or the self-care thing that you need to follow for coming month. I'll be revealing this at the end. So when I talk about the theme of the coming month, I do see that this month you may feel very confident. You will embrace your self-worth. You will be like confident. You will know what you are doing, where you are going. So confidence is something that you will hold on for this month. I also do see that you will find easy to connect with others in an empathic way, in a friendly way. So making friends and connecting with them will also be an easier task for you in this month. And along with that, I also do see that you can resolve everything with your inner strength or with grace. So if you are stuck anywhere in coming month, then make sure you take back your power, like you know who your core self is and what your identity is. Take that confidence, hold that confidence, and resolve. So when I look into the health, I've got the Hanged Man with the King of Swords for pile number 3, which clearly tells that there will be a shift in your health. There will be a change. Like I do see that you will decide to cut off from everything that isn't serving you. It can be like cutting off from social media for a while, or cutting off from unhealthy food and unhealthy diets. So it will be a sudden awakening that no, I need to take care of my health, like that. Along with that, you may think more logically and practically for your health. So that is what I'm telling, that you will awaken like, no, this is where I need to take care of myself. So there will be this sudden shift that would be coming into your life in regards to your health. And at the same time, I also do see that you will take that straightforward approach. It won't be like you will make plans that I want to do this, I want to follow this diet, or I want to take care of my body. But this time I also do see that you will be following that with the sense of surrenderance to universe. Like, you won't hold on to the outcome, like if I'm following diet, I need to lose 10 kgs a month or 5 kgs a month. You will surrender the outcome towards whatever has to happen, but you will do your part in your health, and that will bring in a lot of stability and steadiness into your head. Along with that, yeah, like, you will evaluate the reality of your health. So that is about health. So take care of it. That will come from within only. I do not need to tell you that, but yeah, it is fine, it is good. Like, realizing where you need to take care is something that is the first step towards starting the work. So you will start that work, and you will make a practical future plan for your health. And maybe you will see somebody suffering, and after which you will be like, no, I also need to take care. So when I look into the career, in career I've got two major arcana, that is Justice and the Chariot. If you look closely, like this girl, she's reflecting, she's seeing the reflection of herself and embracing it. And if you look at the Chariot, there is this black and white horse, which also tells you to work on your darker side, like your fears, as well your shadow side, as well as your practical side. So it tells you to balance the both, and Justice is also clearly telling that. But when we look into career, for that, in career I do see that victory would be coming up definitely. In past, if any injustice has been made, or if anything someone has done wrong to you, the truth will be coming out, and you will finally see yourself at a place where you feel be relieved that you have got your justice. Along with that, I do see that there will be movement in career with sort of determination and balance. You have learned a lot from your past experiences in your career. So at this time, it is time for you to implement all of that learnings and experiences that you have had. And at the same time, use the most of your career by going back to your experiences and implementing into your present life. And victories are there, your career will be balanced and fair. So a happy career time is there for you finally. Pile number 3. So career seems to be really very great. However, there will be moments of truth, so they may trigger you a little bit, but that will be temporary. But overall, it is great. When I look into finances, I do see your finances was stuck somewhere, or money flow was slow or blocked. Then in coming month, I do see money coming in again. I do see that if your things will come back on track in regards to the finances, and it will start flowing again. If you were fighting your battle about the things, about your money, about the right, then this period would be great for you to take that fight and stand up for your justice, like stand up for yourself. Because strength is also like working on your inner self, having confidence that you are right, and taking a step up for that. So yeah, if you have to make some difficult choice in regards to your career, for investing somewhere, or to make a decision about starting something new, or investing there, or investing anywhere, then use your intelligence there and make a decision. Make sure you don't make decisions out of haste, out of like making decision very quickly without evaluating. So don't take any hasty step, but you will take a great step that will step your career up as well, as because I do see good cards for your career. So yeah, it is all about bringing the love, bringing that balance back into your career and finances. So coming towards the love, I have got great cards for you guys. The Lovers along with the King of Cups. I do see an amazing love life. I don't see there is much to worry about when it comes to a relationship or love in this month. It will be very romantic month for love for you guys. I also do see that there will be this peace from within, because Lovers over here with King of Cups, like there is a King of Cups is often referred to as father figure, but more than father figure over here, I do see that you know, your partner will be very emotionally inclined towards you, make you feel emotionally secured and happy, and that will give you a lot of happiness into your life. So very romantic month. I won't say much about it, but yeah, it is great time for pile number 3 in regards to love and relationship. So enjoy. Let us see what do we have for self-care. We have got journaling. Wow, I guess there was this gratitude and abundance planning for other 2 piles. So it is more about writing and planning, and I guess yes, it is the end of 2020. Like this quarter is this is the last quarter or the last phase of 2020. So it is the best time for you to plan the last 3 months, the last 3 months of 2020, which has been so much dramatic for all of us. So yeah, journaling is very simple. I'm sure you guys have heard about it. It is all about writing what is currently happening in your life and whatever comes in your mind. Just journal it. Journal your day. Make your secret diary in which you write everything that you are feeling currently. And you can also write if anything in regards to your future comes up. That is often referred to as scripting, but you can also do that. But yeah, journaling will help you a lot. It will help you to reflect on yourself and bring that confidence up that you are on the right path. That is all for pile number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Soon I'll be coming up with more pick a pile with more on more exciting topics. So stay tuned. Bye bye.